David Warner has played it up, and he says he wants Cricket Australia to explain the investigation after umpire claimed scratch on ball into a match against Australia A. Remember, none of the India A players were charged. Okay, they were not charged by the umpires. Sahil, do you want to set the base for this story? What really has happened here?
No, interesting here. Warner has stirred a ball tampering pot. So interesting when I read that story when he first
Trust
made
him to
those
stir a
comments.
pot. Trust
Yeah.
David Warner to stir a pot. But go ahead. Yeah.
No, I was speaking to few people. I was speaking to few players, and it has come to my light, at least if I get the team's perspective, that after day three, when they handed over the ball to the umpires, they started day four, and it was
Yeah.
keeper. It was the wicket keeper Ishan Kishan, the person you actually saw as a
Mm.
protagonist during that debate with the umpires and that chatter. He was probably the senior pro there calling the shots because बाकी
Yeah.
सब तो like कितनों का तो first tour है ना. So
Mm.
he was doing all the talking. He was doing all the talking because he was the one who called out for the ball. He felt that the ball wasn't doing enough, and it's the keeper who has the best seat in the house to kind of make
Yeah.
those calls. So he had a look at the ball. He questioned the umpire. The ball was apparently changed, and reportedly क्या वर्ड यूज करूं यार मैं कि लीगली गलत ना फंस ना जाऊं या हम फंस ना जाए. मेरे को वर्ड नहीं मिल रहा, पर
No,
मैं
no, no.
सरल
No,
शब्द
but
में बोलता हूँ कि मतलब बॉल.
wasn't the ball changed before the day's play?
No, it was changed
Ball
on
was
the
also
morning.
changed. No, the ball
Yeah,
was
so
also changed before the day's play.
डे 4 पे जो उनको बॉल मिला, द प्लेयर्स क्लेम, इंडिया ए क्लेम दैट बॉल वाज चेंज्ड फ्रॉम द ओवरनाइट बॉल
Yes,
व्हिच दे
yes,
हैड.
yeah. Overnight ball से change हुआ किया है.
हाँ, ओवरनाइट बॉल से चेंज हुआ, तभी वो ईशान का कमेंट आया, इट इज स्टूपिड एंड ऑल दोस थिंग्स, जिसपे अंपायर ने बोला आई विल बुक यू फॉर दिस, ही सेड थैंक यू एंड ऑल दोस थिंग्स. तो दिस इज व्हाट इट इज. एंड वो स्क्रैच नेल, इफ यू स्क्रैच द बॉल, इफ यू डू दैट, अगर कुछ इसके अंदर मैटर होता जो वार्नर सजेस्ट कर रहा है, यू वुड हैव एक्सपेक्टेड क्रिकेट ऑस्ट्रेलिया टू डू समथिंग अबाउट इट यार. अभी
No,
मतलब
but
क्या मतलब व्हाट
if you read the
व्हाट
full,
अभी इसमें
but if
क्या
you read
सोचूं मैं ये सोचूं कि दे डोंट वांट टू पुट द टॉर व्हिच काइंड ऑफ पुट्स देयर
yeah,
बैलेंस शीट इन.
exactly. And this is what no,
अभी
this is
ऐसा
what
है क्या?
he's alleging. This is what he's alleging. There's another comment there on ABC Sport ka podcast pe, where they're alleging, because it's India tour and Cricket Australia is looking at finances and all, and they don't want to, matlab India always does this. India threatens to pull out of the tour agar kuch bhi hoga unke against. Come on, you're making a mountain out of a molehill.
हाँ,
Nothing has happened.
वो तो
The
वो
players
तो
have not been
मूर्खता है.
charged.
वो
आप क्यों
ईशान वाला
charge?
ईशान वाला वर्ड मैं यूज करूंगा. दीज सजेशंस आर प्योर स्टूपिड कि आप थ्रेट
Okay.
करते हो या कुछ करते हो. जब लास्ट टाइम हुआ वो मंकी गेट स्कैंडल में हुआ था, और फिर मोहम्मद सिराज वाला रेशियल अटैक जो
Yeah.
हुआ उसको जो बाउंड्री
Yeah.
रोप पे हुआ था, दोज आर लाइक टू एक्सट्रीम इंसिडेंट्स, राइट. अभी वो
Yeah.
सबको आप ये ईशान किशन ने स्टूपिड बोल दिया तो बॉल चेंज करा दिया, तो उस सब पे आपने इतना हाई तौबा मचा दिया. बॉल टैंपर किया तो एलिगेशन लगाओ ना, आईसीसी को कंप्लेंट करो. आपका अंपायर नहीं कर रहा तो उसको पूछो. इंडिया
Exactly.
को ब्लेम
Exactly.
दे रहे हैं. हाँ.
And there is no doubt here that India does help. I mean, अभी उनका losses
Of
हुआ
course
है,
it
but
does. Of course it does.
the
आप
Indian
उनका
team,
recent
they'll be
balance
very
sheet
happy.
देखो. Recent
They will be
financial
very
statement
happy. Yeah.
देखो. Had that COVID tour didn't happen, क्रिकेट ऑस्ट्रेलिया के वांदे लग चुके थे, ताले लग जाते क्रिकेट ऑस्ट्रेलिया में. They had so much pending payments to be done. That tour was the saving grace for them, and
Three
this
hundred
tour
million
will.
dollars.
अभी
Three
ये
hundred
tour
million dollars during COVID. India BCCI Indian cricket team helping Cricket Australia. Last word from Dopain. Dopain, do you agree? उज्जवल मौर्य कह रहे हैं ऑस्ट्रेलिया दो सीरीज के हार के बाद चिड़े हुए हैं. David Warner is just stirring the pot as he always does. Dopain, last comment from you.
हाँ चिड़े तो हुए हैं बट आई थिंक because the matter ended there is no reason for David Warner to add fuel to the fire. वहाँ पे जो हुआ था. I did not like the way Ishan Kishan reacted to the situation. He was really being arrogant. वो उतना arrogance शायद बनता नहीं है. And but the matter had ended there. I think Australia would have done, Warner would have done better not to have stirred it up and started this controversy all over again. एक बढ़िया series होने वाला है. Why bring all these things? If it had died down, if it had died a natural death, there was no reason to start it all over again.
Kind of did. Nitin, your final thoughts on this? Om Prakash saying they are again starting their mind games. I will not mind if it can spur our players also.
You
Maybe.
generally and
अरे ईशान किशन को ऐसे
generally,
कैसे कह दिया तुमने?
yeah, generally an Australia tour, their media and their fans and sometimes their umpires. Now, of course, it's not possible. Play the role of the 12th man beautifully. So I
Yeah.
think this is what David Warner and the rest of the people are trying to do.
Yeah.
David Warner also, I think, has an axe to grind with Cricket Australia after what happened
Yes.
post Sandpaper Gate.
Yes.
So I think
Yes.
he's mixing it up beautifully, and serving it up hot.